Stanley from Leidos, the Senior Director of Transportation Research and also the Program Manager for the Saxton Transportation Operations Lab. What I'd like to quickly do is walk you through the Connected and Automated Vehicle Support Services that FHWA is providing via the Saxton Lab for deployers, and hopefully as a research to answer a lot of the questions that arise from these presentations and then from deployment. We have a variety of support services that range from a help desk to testing configuration, and then some tools that have been developed to assist deployers. The website is cvcs@samanage.com, and we encourage everyone to open an account because that enables you to submit support requests, request hardware, report any bugs or issues, request features and equipment. And so if you don't have an account, when you go to the landing page down here at the bottom is a location where you can sign up, and typically we respond within a short period of time or the next day if it's an off time period. Once you have an account, then it brings you into the entrance of the site, and here you can place requests, you can find helpful information and request specific needs or changes that may relate to you. One element that I would like to share is that we're in the process of updating the web pages and the organization, so it will change in the future, but we didn't want to delay being able to share the information and the resources. Some of the support services we offer is device testing and configuration. We wrote the 4.1 specification, and we've tested several of the devices out there, and so we can provide some information or guidance for deployers. Support on installation, mounting it on mast arms, location, general information like that. We also have some frequently asked questions there, and then one of the areas that we'll be supplementing and strengthening in the future is going to be support documents and links. One of our most popular programs, and a little bit of the lesser known, is an equipment loan program, and this is great for those very new to this technology. Is we have equipment that we can loan out, that we can mail to you. So the roadside units, which are the DSRC radios, the onboard units that receive those messages. We have DSRC sniffers that can analyze the wireless communications to confirm they're working. We actually also have trailers that we've built with solar panels, some with generators, roadside units for field testing in different locations without actually having to mount equipment physically or permanently. And then in italics there is an item that we are looking at procuring or developing, and that would actually be a test device. A lot of jurisdictions have deployed radios. It says it's broadcasting map and SPaT. How do you verify that? You could use a DSRC or wireless communication sniffer or analyzer, but it's still very technical, and so the intent of the test device would be, in the image at the lower left, would be a tablet-based visual display where you could actually see your map message overlaid on an aerial photo and then see the signal phase and timing in real life, which I think would be a great way to verify you have it broadcasting SPaT map, but it can also confirm your phased lane assignment to make sure you have the right approaches illuminating at the right time. And then also just for, the political aspects of funding, which often jurisdictions, those elements are less technical. This can provide a very visual illustration of what the technology is able to do. And then we've also developed several tools at the link here of webapp2.connectedvcs.com, and there we have map message creation tool, which enables operators to develop the SAE J2735 2016 standardized map message and encodes it in GeoJSON or hexadecimal for loading onto RSUs or other roadside equipment for broadcast. And then we also have a comparable tool for developing a traveler information message that can be loaded, and then we have a message validator that enables you to take messages and insert them in here and then check the validity of them against different message types. For example, the map message, the SPaT message, the signal request message. And so the access is cvcs.semanage.com, or there's a phone number available there if anyone has any questions. The Semanage site is going to be the best way to reach out because that'll place a ticket that we are able to track and make sure that we follow up. But it also enables us to track interest in the areas that are most important to the user community, and we use those to go back to FHWA to make sure that there's support and funding for the areas that are most needed. And I guess I would also add that if there are other support services that deployers are needing that we're not providing, or different equipment that will help deployers, please enter those in there so we can do what we can to add those to make it as easy for everyone.